Hello. Nice here. TEVI. Last time, we fought Tiberius and were informed that Frey was actually elsewhere. And we need to look for Frey. And there's probably an objective marker I can follow, come to think of it. Oh, right. We were gonna look for Cyril first because he might know something. Can I actually do this now? I might be able to go to Merry Village. For the astral gear. Let's try to wrap this up first, though. There's a teleport point right above me. Off to Tartarus. And just a couple screens up. Am I high enough level for you now? Fates guide you. The mysterious traveler says there's a spot where a powerful force gathers. Elite Challenge E, right over there. So yeah, all of that guy's quests are just like enemy arenas, if I remember correctly.
ちょっとお待ちを。神父様からメッセージが届いてますわ。今、タルタロスにいらっしゃるみたいですわね。エラセムスさんもここに？今回の事態について、ある程度把握されたようですわね。なんて言ってるの？フレイに装着してあった追跡装置からの信号で異常に気づき、それ以来彼女の行方を追っていらっしゃるようですわ。神父様が最後にメッセージを発信した場所はタルタロス地下墓所の最深部ですわ。地図に印つけといて。次に向かう場所はそこよ。
Alright, not actually visiting the brother. Down and left, huh? Do I have money? Not really. Okay. Wait, am I... Yeah. There are down paths on this side. I was starting to say, am I going entirely the wrong way? Or something like that. Catacombs. Suddenly snakes. Oh yeah, I can air dash. This is too suspicious. Yeah, okay. Gain MP recovery speed each time. Okay. Sounds neat, but I obviously didn't have enough EP to equip it right now. I guess I could like think about taking stuff off, of course, but... Terrestrial momentum, basic ground combo attack speed bonus, but until 3 or 3 alts are complete, ground combos cannot be halted. Oh, so if you just tap the attack button once, you're doing at least 3 attacks. Honestly, probably worth it, unless it costs a bunch. It costs 7, but it is 42.5% attack speed. And I mean, if you only want to go in for 1 hit, I could do like the uppercut move or something, or... I'll swap that. Where's the other one? Here? Can I free up 2 for it? Not using bombs enough in combat to justify keeping that one on. Alright. Loadout adjusted. Yeah, that was 1 tap. Ignoring a target inflicts doomed. Well, I guess I better kill all the enemies that I face. Wait, I wonder if I can actually do the backflip attack for disengaging. I mean, it happens after the third hit, but... Wait, no. I did put on the sigil, right? Yeah, of course I did. I've been doing the... Huh. I guess transitioning into a different move is different from halting your combo. Yeah, that badge seems really good then. No wonder it costs 7 to put it on. Oh, I ignored an enemy, so I became doomed. Right. Can you believe my actions had consequences? I have a lot of MP. Ah, no wonder that guy took so many hits. There was a Magitite shard in him. Attenu 8. Heal some HP after receiving the 8th hit once per battle. Alright, well, we don't want to ignore any enemies, so I'm gonna go up here and open up the money as I go by. I don't know if I can hit that one. I can. Okay. Then we go all the way back to the bottom, because that's where we actually want to be. Okay. Sure are a lot of these guys. Maybe it would have made sense just to become doomed, but I did want the money. And we got a whole fire essence. Oh. Well then. Okay, at least the enemies like stayed dead. Needed to deal 2 more damage? Really? That's funny. Ah, statues, because the Angel Zone had statues. I should probably be trying to dispel more stacks of... What does Fragile do anyway? Take fixed damage every second? Okay. And some other things. I was wondering if Fragile like made us actually like ignore the defense up stacks. Oh, did I run out of bomb gauge or something? I don't think I took any stacks with that last attack. Yeah, they're staying in defense up +7, but... they're also almost dead. Oh, do you have the privilege of like finishing whatever attack was going on before you actually fade out? Is that what was happening? Can I make any shortcuts? Yeah, that seems like I just made a shortcut. Alright. Good stuff. Wait, why does this exist? It's soft, so my bomb went through it. I guess it must have been just from there. And then that would be a way out. Hey, a teleport. Let's see, yeah, we're only like 10 minutes in.
神父様が発信し続けていた信号はここで途切れてますわ。
とすると、まさかこの壁を破って。
急ぐわよ。
Is skill unlocked? I can do that in the air. If I remember to hit up and not down. Whoa. I guess I'm holding right trigger too long, so I'm doing an air dash as soon as I land. I wonder if you only actually have to kill the enemies that are like on screen before you leave, if you want to avoid doomed. I think I left an enemy off to the left somewhere. Oh well. Now there are more guys. Alright, not going to the right immediately. Probably exists as a shortcut later. Oh, that was supposed to be double jump and then dash. Oh, it was that kind of secret. All right. Oh, I just became doomed. Right. I keep forgetting about that. I mean, it's a neat mechanic, but... Oh, you had to discover the secret to the left. Okay. And that just goes backwards, so I fall down. I'm not even gonna bother thinking about ranged attacks. Wait, down arrow. Oh, but I missed a... I don't know if I... Yeah, I don't think there's a moment where I can actually jump off the crumble blocks. I think I lose control as soon as I touch the block. But there was a question mark in that previous room. Oh, I guess I'm getting the opportunity to go back up here. So what's with the down arrow? It was a trick? Nah, I'm not getting up there. Not with my current abilities. Okay, but it says there was a path to the left. It lies. Okay. Or I need to come from the other side. Might be a one-way breakable involved. Secret wall. Ow. I was trying to slide under, but didn't hit the jump button soon enough. Alright, we'll become mildly doomed. Oh. Statue room 2. Buff Bonanza. Okay, that's going that way. hitboxes are great. Oh, there's a platform up there. Okay. Dodging stuff, killing a statue. Oh, we've actually got almost all of their defense buff removed. And I remembered I had a left trigger move. Almost like you got a lot of moves in this game. Yeah, the soul burst that I used for some invincibility and a little damage. That's the left trigger move. I obviously saw the blocks that seemed like they could be bombed, but I'm curious about this spot. Oh, I got confused, and so I went to the next room because I was holding left. Anyway, there was a bunny potion, and all the enemies faded away. Maybe part of the Doom effect is that it also removes the enemy? There's a lab here. We were in Catacombs. That's what I'm saying.
そんなところで行われている研究の内容なんて想像したくもありませんわ。セーブル、どうしたのです？
これオンパロス研究所です。シリル兄さんはここで大切な人を亡くしたそうです。名前は確かロビン。兄さんに聞いた話だと、僕とサブリナはここの研究員たちに襲われそうになったとか。僕たちは全然覚えてないんですけど。
ともかくフレイ、無事でいて。
Ow. So you're the Mega Man things. Do you even like slow down if I... Alright, fair enough. Where am I going? Down, I guess. Oh, I can ignore enemies again. No clear way to hit that. Oh wait. Says question mark. Well, I tried to blow up 2 places. I'm out of ideas. Oh. Figured it out, guys. And gals and everything in between, but Are you meant to do this room? Oop. And why are you meant to do this room? Oh wait, I bet the actual goal is to get up here. Okay. Oh, that does not stay activated for very long. Basic ground combos can be cancelled with the down key, and the next basic ground combo attack speed is increased, which scales with character level. Not too interested, honestly. Alright, the paralyze from these things is definitely bothersome. But I have a shot that goes through walls. Doesn't make many of these areas much easier, but it's convenient. Whoa! Well, let's just wait for the next platform cycle. with the Mega Man thing. Ow. Don't mess up, apparently. Alright, let's just shoot it this time. Instead of accidentally doing the disengage move. Well, there's a golden question mark. Okay. I'm lucky that the secret was actually here, because I think I would not have been able to double jump all the way back. If I'd waited until the platform was at the top, that would have worked out. Can I use the switch in this room? No, not with that move even. It just doesn't trigger them. All right, so we just go out this way. Okay. Okay, I think what you're meant to do is this, and then you can shoot through the gap. But I could have also just shot through the wall with my current abilities. Yeah, that looked suspicious. A block just floating there, disconnected from the wall. When I could just tank it. Or I can do that. It barely reaches, apparently. Oh, awkward. Huh. Got him. And a shard. And there's a switch there for some reason. Oh. Alright, what's my prize? Bunny potion. Damage up. I like dealing damage. Do I need to erase this? Not really. Huh. Should have maybe shot that earlier. I should have just grabbed the health. I'm not at max. There, fixed. The health has been grabbed. Huh. The Shining Bangle. Fire shining arrows upon activating Golden Dodge. The arrows inflict the strip debuff on their target, which can gradually dispel their buffs. And it's combat room. Okay, it removes buffs when I golden dodge correctly. If I do it enough. Okay, I'm glad that like you get several arrows, because inflicting 10 stacks normally would be bothersome. Oh, do these pickups, they give artful dodging? Well, I don't think we actually activated strip, but got him. All right, that was permanent as well. The direction I'm most interested in, on account of it was the most difficult to go. There's a one-way, a save point, and our objective is the next room. Oh no, never mind. You can go that way. I think on account of how prone this game is to lots of cutscenes near bosses, I'm gonna say that'll be it for today. But next time we'll see what awaits Father Erasmus and Frey and anybody else that's in that next room. See ya.